And we are here in Worcester, Massachusetts with Jane Bryant Quinn. Jane, I see smile, excitement, and enthusiasm on your face. You've come from the media capital of the world to with some of the largest media giants, from print to broadcast to radio, et cetera, but yet there's a look in your eyes of saying, watch out, I'm ready to do it all over again.
I have had, my husband and I started this company to do community news online. And I was at Newsweek, I was at CBS, but the idea of bringing community news to communities that had lost their newspapers, as our town, we had a town that one day there was no newspaper, we couldn't find anything out. And we got so excited about this, and it seems to me, I've never been so excited in my life about something that I am doing to create local news, community news for communities that don't have newspapers or have terrible newspapers, and say, how are you going to make this work in the future? So you know your town, you know your schools, you know your politicians, you know what's happening in town. I think it's a thrilling experience, because what is our major investment? Our major investment are our home and our kids. Yep. And what raises our home and our kids and makes it sensible? The town and the life of the town. So basically, as the local papers got scooped up by groups and conglomerates, they stopped sending people to the school committees and that type of thing. You're going to send your people back to the school committee and the planning boards and that type of thing, right? We cover everything. The Little League games and the Little League games. You know, the kid. I mean, even the newspapers that are left tend to focus on high school sports. They don't do, youth sports. They don't do the kids. So yes. All the politics, the meetings, the Little League games, what's happening in the schools, the Halloween parades, all of the things that make a community, the events, the nonprofits, the businesses. I mean, how many businesses get stories about themselves? So a store is opening, or they've got something new is happening. New general manager. The community wants to know this. It's helpful to the community. And so we're covering these things that otherwise don't get covered. I think it's terrific. So when you got into this news business, the technology of then to now, it's just remarkable, is it not, that you can do a story and have it up in an hour? Oh my goodness. Now, this is something I had to learn. I'm a print type. Yep. And I came up in the print world. And so did my husband. So we had this idea of what we should do, and we learned a lot getting into doing our own digital news. But holy smokes, I didn't grow up with this. I had to learn it. And we have a fantastic tech team. They are all under 28 years old, and they live in Brooklyn, which is where it's done. And so having young people there who grew up digitally and didn't have to learn it, they just know how it works. So our company is built on young people who know how to do that. And we have a sense of what the news should be, what the community needs, and how we can go forward with it. And you're excited. I love it. You're ready to rock with this thing, huh? You bet. Great, super. Well, thanks for spending time with us. My pleasure.